speeches will be evaluated, and it will be carried out by the General Evaluator, Nitin Verma.
Hello everyone. So now we are in the last part of the meeting. So what you all people have done, like all the speeches and the different topic sessions. People who have come here and given the speeches. So now we will be evaluating that. We'll be giving suggestions. So the main part of it will be giving evaluation for the prepared speeches. Today we have only one speech. So it was validated by Mr. Raj Mehta. Okay, so Raj will give the evaluation for the speech of Tushar, and after that I'll be calling out the reports from all the role players, parliamentary grammar and all these role players. So let's begin this round, and first I'll call Raj to give evaluation for Tushar speech.
Today, Tushar gave P9, that is to persuade your audience. Did you get persuaded by speech that we should not enter into unreasonable argument, or should we enter into the unreasonable argument?
Yes.
Did you have the feeling that yes, from now onwards, I would either will not get into the argument, or I will definitely get into the argument and win it? Did you get that feeling?
No, I will search for the answer.
Okay. If you have not been inspired or convinced or persuaded by his speech, then I would say that he needs to improve. Otherwise, if you feel that he was up to the mark and you were convinced, then his speech was excellent. And for me, I would evaluate his content, his movement, his eye contact, his facial expressions, and how he went along with the topic. He started with a question, which is a good thing. To get attraction of the audience, one should start either with a question or some kind of funny movement on the stage. And this is one thing which he did good. I won't say excellent, but good. Then he included in his speech some incidences when he came on his stage and he had to argue with somebody, and also incidences when his mother used to stop him from doing many things. So these incidences were good because these would kept us excited with the content of the speech. He also explained various aspects about the unreasonable arguments, like what the argument is and why do we argue, and types of argument like sensible argument and unreasonable arguments, and so many things. So we came to know about many aspects about argument. But there are, his stage movement was also good in the sense that whenever he was trying to change the topic or change one aspect to another aspect, he was making movements on the stage in such a way that we were able to understand where the topic is being changed and what he's going to say. His eye contact was good. He was looking towards all members of the audience. That was a good point. There are some points where I would like to advise him, and I think that would really help him in improving things. One thing is that he got disturbed by some movements outside the gate. Whatever is happening in this room or outside the room, if you are a good speaker, you should not get disturbed. This is one point. And second point is that when he was telling the incidences of argument with somebody, he was speaking some dialogues like dialogue with that person on the stage and dialogue with his mother. Though vocal variety was there, but it was not up to the mark. He was not, though he shouted at 1 or 2 points, it was okay, but the shout could have been more. And that's the thing, that incidences should have been told in such a way that they remain in our mind even after we leave this room after the meeting. So with this, I would like to conclude that speech was good, content was good, eye contact was also good, and movement on the stage was good, but he needs to clarity and some kind of effectiveness in the speech. Thank you very much.